Hello, and welcome to Bright Future Baking. Do you like a mint cookie or just like mints? I love mint cookies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a swirl mint cookie today. So you want to do is you do a chocolate chip recipe, do your favorite chocolate chip recipe, and go ahead and mix it up. And instead of putting in vanilla, you just go ahead and put in some mint extract. Once you have mixed it all up, put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours and let it chill. Once it has chilled, we're going to go ahead and take our cookie dough and put it either on parchment paper or a wax paper. They have some biodegradable ones, or some that are better for the environment. And you're going to go and do that. So this particular one, I basically put just a little bit of a green dye in it so you can tell that it is like a mint cookie. And now the second thing that we did is we made a chocolate, because mints always remind me of chocolate. So chocolate and the mint flavor. So I just did a basic double chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I did put the mini chips in there, so it gives a little more chocolate flavor. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and put this in the mixer, mix it up, put it in the refrigerator for just a couple of hours. Let it get a consistency that you can work with. And we're going to take the chocolate, the double chocolate, and put this on the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and take our mint cookie dough and just put it right on the top. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And once we have that together, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it sideways so you have a better view of it. Make sure that we place our cookie a little better there. And we're going to basically take our cookie and just carefully roll it up. I'm going to start with the other side here. Alright, then we're going to slowly go ahead and roll the cookie dough. Now, if for some reason your cookie dough just comes apart, you can easily mold it back together. So that's not a problem. Or you can stick it back into the freezer for, another 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, just to see and make it a little more actually easier to work with. So we're just going to roll this up. Let's move this so you can see a little better. And then just keep rolling it. And like I said, if for some reason your it does break, you can just keep working with it and molding it. It's almost like a clay kind of when you're working with it. But it's cookie, so it's yummy. So, and you just keep rolling it. And then just mold it if some of it just doesn't go together. So you don't want this completely frozen, but you do want it to where you can work with it. And then just keep rolling, and you can move the wax paper or the paper a little bit to help that too. All right, so once you've done that, and you go ahead and just put the cookie dough all together there so it's nice and covered all the way through there. We're going to go ahead and roll it back in our paper, and we're going to stick it in the freezer to let it chill just a little bit more. Alright, that's been in the freezer long enough, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to just unroll it. And then once we have taken off the paper there, we're going to go ahead and put it on this side, and we're just going to start cutting it. Now the end pieces are not going to be as good as the middle pieces, so we're going to go ahead and just show you what that would look like. Alright, so once you cut it, now keep in mind this is cookie dough. It's going to look something like this in the middle. So each design is going to be a little different, but this is just how we rolled it. And we're going to go ahead and cut that out. And we were going to cut all the pieces of our log out, and we're going to go ahead and put it on our cookie sheet and bake it. All right, and here is the final product. It is a chocolate chip mint cookie, and the mint flavor would be obviously in the green. It's a little bit of dye to make it green, to make it look more mint-like. And then we have the chocolate with the mini chocolate chips in it on the outside. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's make the world a better place.